YouTube, we living a life. Today we going straight in. We're going to speak about part two of making an impact. Part two of making an impact. When your spirit, when your spirit is calm, when you have a calm spirit, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. Okay? That's powerful. When your spirit is calm, when your spirit is calm, when your mind is clear, when your heart is open, and when your soul is up, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. All right? And I'm going to give you facts. I'm going to give you facts of real life examples of that. This is the hood, guys. So if you heard that, they out there, man, oh man. Here we go. When the spirit is calm, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. It can start off shaky, all right? And from what I'm noticing, from what I'm seeing, the only reason it starts off shaky is because in that energy, everybody's getting a feel for it. Respectfully, everybody's getting a feel for that energy. And automatic is good energy. All right? But we're gonna raise the bar a little bit. Okay, now automatic is good energy. Excuse the gunshots outside, but it is what it is. Here we are. We're gonna raise the bar a little bit. The spirit is kind of lost my train of thought a little bit. All right, we raising the bar about the spirit. I'm back. Here we go. Everybody's getting a feel for the energy. And the good part about that is once the group or whoever we may be around gets a feel for the energy, it seems to simmer everything down. A person can be having a not so good day. A person can be having a not so good day. If you recognize your energy, if you notice your energy, oh, you know what? That could have been me. That might be, yeah, it could be fireworks. I'm hearing the 100-pack wolf pack right now, so, mistakes. Look, nobody's perfect. Yeah. So, back to it. Again, we're going to get this work. Here we go. The energy, once they are in the energy and your spirit is calm, it simmers everything down. Okay, even for the person who's having a not so good day, they are calm in your energy. And what happens is if a person is not having a not so good day, once that energy gets to them, they start thinking more clear. Which means if you came in with a not so good day, then you leaving out with a better train of thought of handling it, with better ideas, with better solutions, with a better way of executing the situation or the problem at hand. Just with the energy, just with the spirit. Because who's ever, not just me, not just you, it can be any one of us, okay? It can be a collective. Who's ever involved in pushing that frequency up, it's helping the next person. We never know. They may not tell you. They may not let you know. Probably don't even have no clue, but just because the spirit is calm, it's helping that person. They came in. You know what I'm saying? They came in like, and they left like this. Thank you. Thank you. When the spirit is calm, it changes everything. All right? It's a flip side to it. It's a flip side to it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch where we're going. Now, when the spirit is not so much as calm, the spirit could be all over the place. The spirit can be not so good. To my chosen ones, all right, you know what? How about this? How about this? How about we take the chosen ones out of it, okay? And we put everybody in it, okay? Everybody, pay attention to your spirit. We all in this together, all right? So everyone. So what happens is when the spirit is good, then the frequency started to raise. And that person who was having a not so good day, once that person leave, that person is going to be much more calm and much more at ease to handle any situation that may occur. When the spirit is all over the place or it's not so good, this is where, excuse me, this is where the attacks comes in at. Everybody has a spirit. Okay? And I'm speaking for the ones who necessarily don't like having that evil spirit on them. That shaky spirit. If you don't like having that shaky spirit on you, those are the ones I'm speaking to. Because yes, there's some out there who actually operate on that type of time to where they just want all that. All right? And just about discernment. So when the spirit is not so good and it's all over the place, that's where the attacks comes in at, because of the spirit, of the energy that's being put out there from the spirit. Not just from me, not just from you, but as a collective. Oh man, get what I'm saying? The spirit is so powerful. Okay? Having a calm spirit, what an impact. What an impact. Okay? Again, I'm going to make this a fact of an experience. I was around a group, a collective group. 13, 14 or better. Okay? And being around in that group, a good group, open-minded, some was in awe, some was just beaming. Okay, respectfully, it is what it is. All right? But however, as time went, and it did not take so long of a time. As time went, you can tell the vibration, you can tell the atmosphere, the energy in the room, the spirit in the room was just raising, was raising. And I know for that person who was not having a good moment, I do know, and I did recognize the fact that when that person left, man, it was like, okay, I'm back to being more open now. I'm not so much closed in, and I'm just tight and closed in. I'm more so closed in. So having a calm spirit, having a calm spirit is powerful. All right. And the things or some of the tools, sheesh, some of the tools that that we have to equip ourselves with. And this is as a collective, not just for a certain specific group. Shout out, salute to us all, okay? But this is for the collective. For me, if I done drunk 3-4 things of coffee, not only is my spirit hype, my energy is hype. Well, I'm going to say this because my energy is, I do have high energy. This is not about me, though. I'm going to give you an experience, but it's not about me. Check this out. But if I'm drinking too much coffee, then my spirit, my body, my energy, it can be awakened. All right. And what happens is that caffeine, it can lead me open to attacks. Watch how this works. Too much caffeine can lead me open to attacks because my body is not, what's the word I'm looking for? Subtle, S-U-B-T-L-E. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. It's not calm. It's kind of like too hyped. So the caffeine, okay, is one trigger. And being aware of that, knowing that if I drink 3-4 cups of coffee, then I'm allowing my body to be open for certain attacks because my body is open for that from the caffeine. I got to look more into it and see how that really works, but I can feel it. I can see it. I can witness it. Not only that, the negative, okay? This is just from my experience. Negativity. If I get up in the morning and I just jump right out the bed and do nothing for my spirit, nothing for my mental, nothing for my emotion, I'm all over the place. So before I get out the bed, I got to take some time, and I know a lot of us do this, and keep doing that and bring it more to your awareness of how your next 4 to 6 hours may go, because you're still going to operate in that energy and that spirit from doing exactly what I'm speaking on. So if I don't check myself before I decide to get up out the bed and take that first yarn, I'm all over the place. That leaves me open for attacks to come in. Can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? That's on me. Because what I didn't do was I ain't take the first 5, 10, 15 minutes and just sit there. Breathe. Meditate. Pray. Call my day in. Call my emotions in. Call my mental in. Call my spirit in. That's on me. So it's a must that I take that time out before I even jump out the bed. And even when I jump out the bed, I got to get straight to it, which means, okay, now I got to get my mental working. I got to get my physical. I got to get my body moving. I got to get these ideas. I got to put this work in. I got to go. You get what I'm saying? It helps. It works. And it's a dynamics of change throughout your day. Now, I see why they say it's good to meditate as if it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's powerful. Just 3 times a day. However you may want to do that, whatever works for you. 60 seconds, 60 minutes. It's totally up to you. But taking the time out to take that breath, meditate, it cleanses off everything in your day. And then you realize, like, damn, you just smooth sailing throughout your day. Anything that come your way, you ready for it. Okay? And it's not always how we may think it may be. How about flipping the mirror, checking yourself, and being like, wait a minute, maybe this could be my energy. It's powerful. So it's a must that I keep a calm spirit. being aware of what's coming in to my spirit, to my mental, to my emotion, to my physical. All that. Got to be aware of that, because what happens is it influences the universe. It influences other people. The main thing is that it influences other people. And what we want to make sure we do is, like I say, if the homie coming in, he having a bad day. Next thing you know, you see him leave, and it's like, man, that's love. That's love. Let me fix this car. That's love. That's love. Mrs. may be having a bad day. Give her 10 minutes. Just give her 10 minutes. Let her sit in the energy for a minute. Not just with me. Not just with you. As a collective. Because you will feel it. You will feel it. It's not just us. You will feel it like, man, oh man, it's all right, I'm good. I'm cool. My energy cool. My spirit good. You start picking up things. You're going to feel it in your earlobe. You're going to feel it on your shoulders. You're going to feel it on your torso. You're going to feel it on your knees. You're going to feel it on your ankles. You can feel the vibe. You're going to be able to feel the vibe. And it's like, oh, okay then. I got to stop doing that. I think they be calling that like, it's a promotion or something. Let me take these off. However, it's the best water to drink though. The spirit, having a calm spirit, and how that influence the room, how that influence the population with a calm spirit. Again, for me, if it's too much caffeine, it'll have my spirit like wacky yacky. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be wacky yacky. Now I'm got me Harlem shaking it, because all my spirit is my spirit is a little bit of everywhere, and it leaves me open. It leaves my whole hookup, my whole being open for attacks. So just having some awareness of that and just noticing that, wait, man, I got to make sure my spirit cool. So let me make sure I do my exercises of what I do before I get out the bed, and then also when I get when I get out the bed, but also before I get out the bed, and then also not too much caffeine. I got big energy, so it's natural just for me to have big energy, respectfully. Just watch yours, though. Watch yours and pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to how everybody move. And every attack does not come from somebody else. It could just be coming from you. Got to pay attention to that. Have to pay attention to that. All the blame ain't just on somebody else. Nah, they got to bring some of that in. Hey, I'm to blame for this. And I got to look at myself in the mirror for this. This on me. I got to take out for this. I got to be accountable for that. I'm responsible for that. Now let me check myself to make sure that when I'm going in A1. I'm going in right. And then you will know like, oh, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But however, let me influence it though. That's powerful. That's powerful. Understanding to keep the spirit at an eased flow. Keep the spirit at an eased flow, because there's power in that. And we may not know, okay? We got some aware of it because we can see it happening. We can see it happening. It's changing the whole function. And there's power in that. So we got to keep at it. We got to keep at it. And this is making an impact, part 2. Keeping the spirit clear and clean. That's power. And the reason I say it's power, because you can recognize the influence that happens, not just with you, not just with me. As a collective, everybody's not bad. Everybody's not good. I mean, even if you want to use them kind of words, some things are what they are. But you realize, like, well, wait a minute, somehow, some way, one person, because I feel it too. So I'm walking in, you can feel the energy. Oh, somebody got. I like that. It's a good vibe in here. Who got that energy going like that? I want to be a part of it. Respectfully, you may come and raise it up a little bit, and you're gonna have some who gonna be uncomfortable with it. Some wanna try to attack it, but trust me, if the spirit is clear and clean, and it's at ease, for the most part, them couple, one or two, few, they gonna fall in line, or chill, Let's just want to be assholes. Disregard the assholeness. I ain't gonna let it get too carried away, but disregard the assholeness. It's nothing. Because it's a whole 15 of us right here. And we on. We moving. We in our rim right here. Good spirit right here. 2, 3, right. All right. Matter of fact, what's up with y'all? Y'all good? Yeah. Come on over here. Make it 16, 17. If not, all right, go ahead. Just chill, though. Chill for a minute. Just chill for a minute. And it happens like that. Man, oh man. So keep the spirit clean because it helps with the mental, emotion, the soul, the physical. And then that way we can really get to that bag. Because we start attracting it. And at the same time, we giving life away. I walk in sometime and it's like, man, it's a good vibe. It's a good, calm vibe. At times I walk in and it's a heavy vibe. Just know what you're putting out there. And this should just be an easy breath, easy flow. I'm not going to keep too much of your time. I just wanted to drop that. Making an Impact Part 2. 5 major plans for one main goal. And this is what I mean. My 5 major plans for my one main goal before this month out, and I'm going to let you guys in on it because it's going to happen. I wanted to drop 20 to 25 videos just with this 1 month. All right, here we are on the 23rd. And we moving. Things just moving. So that was my goal. And man, I had to do semen retention. I had to get more into my word. I had to learn more, take notes. I had to study myself more. I had to work out. Had side jobs to go do. I mean, it's a lot going on. Being in our purpose. 5 major plans to stay in our purpose for the one main goal. So I just wanted to hit 25 videos. It's not over with yet. However, that's exactly what I mean. Show yourself, prove yourself. Respectfully. But just put the work in. It's Lamar. We living a life. One love. We unlocking every gift. Every gift, we just gonna unlock it. Be you, do you, love you, keep going, know you, know what's up, be safe, and go. Love you guys. One love.